I could be having a beautiful summer's day, sun's out, sky's blue, spoke to my family, spoke to my woman, and then I scroll on my feed and I see a Jubilee debate video. And I'm like, oh, here we go again. Jubilee debate videos are either really interesting or painfully stupid. There's no in between. Like, I've never looked at one of these Jubilee videos and thought to myself, oh, that was alright. No, I either felt very positive or very negative. I'm pretty sure you can guess which feeling I felt more. That's right, I felt very negative every time I watched these damn videos. See, the thing is with the whole debating thing, right? When I hear the word debate, when I did it in class back in the day for government and politics, it was very organized, structured. It had a lot of kind of nuance to it. We were professional, and we actually came up with points that weren't based around our feelings. We came with facts. We didn't delude ourselves. And when we lost, we were able to put our hands up and be like, you're right. Shake hands. You win this debate, my friend. But when we look at debate now, what I see is a bunch of young people or older people with this stupidly arrogant mindset where they come into these debates, not even with the mindset that they could be wrong. No. They come to this debate convincing themselves that they must be right. And even if they're caught being wrong, they will not give up. They will even resort to insulting you or saying that you're deflecting or what kind of stupid stuff like that.
Number of people, we don't know who they are coming across the border between ports of entry. Second of all, you're talking in this country right now at least 300,000 minors. We have no idea where they are.
Oh, that is nonsense. That is nonsense. No, it is. It is ICE has lost track of them because it's voluntary for them to keep in touch with the system. They are not lost. They're released to their sponsors who have to go through background checks. You have no idea what you're talking about.
They don't.
You think 300,000 minors are lost in America? Are you crazy?
I'm saying that
I was watching Candace Owens versus the other people the other day, and you know, that Jubilee video was probably the one that made the most sense, considering the fact that Charlie Kirk is a waste man and so is who's that guy, Ben Shapiro. Yeah, anytime I see them on screen, I just know they're about to bring the most stupidest arguments ever. But Candace Owens, she be coming up with some good takes. I'm not saying every take she comes with is good, but 9 times out of 10 she went up with some cool things. And I was watching this video where the point that she made was women will get more fulfillment taking care of children than having a career. So at no point did she say that women should not have a career or X, Y, and Z. All she said is women will get more fulfillment taking care of their children. And then when I saw the people going to debate her against her points, they was trying to put words in her mouth saying stuff like, hey, oh, no, are you saying women can't work? Well, you work and stuff like that. Next one.
When you sit here and you go, you'll be more fulfilled doing this and spend all your time doing that. We would love for you to leave the public eye and go focus on what makes you fulfilled.
Okay. How can you say that you know exactly what every woman secretly wants? Are you asking them?
That wasn't my claim that I secretly know what every single woman wants. I'm saying that if you measure up at the end of your life, what brought you more fulfillment, your career or a children, raising children in your family, we will discover that, and there actually have been studies, people that have gone to people on their deathbeds, and the number one regret that people have was that they gave too much to their careers and they don't end up finding a partner.
But that's their right. It's free will.
You would definitely have a right to make a mistake.
You don't get to say what people should and shouldn't do.
I don't think my claim is this is what people should or should not do. I'm just simply stating that my claim is that you will be more fulfilled if you focus on trying to.
You don't get to decide what other people are fulfilled by.
Okay, I'm making my claim here that women are infinitely more fulfilled in the household and raising children than they are taking that 9 to 5.
Just put up a bunch of arguments. It's like, did you guys not even listen to what she said? And that's the point I make with these debate channels. It's all guns blazing but no listening. There's never a chance for them to sit there and think, maybe I'm going to be educated. What it simply is them trying to have I schooled them viral moment. And unfortunately for these people, none of them got that. They all looked very stupid. I actually even kept running into one of the accounts before I blocked her on my social media platform. One of the girls that was going up against Candace Owens was making a point that she really owned her and stuff like that, and making a bunch of memes and stuff about it. I was like, you're such a loser. Like, you're actually, like, why are you doing that, you know? Like, why would you go to a debate channel to be proud of schooling someone when you're painfully wrong? Like, did you not listen to what she said? Did you not listen to the counterpoint that was given to you? Did you not even listen to the opening statement that they said? And I sit there and it's like, what is even the point of a debate channel whether it be from someone who's a scholar or someone who's a, you know, young individual or an older individual that's less educated. At the end of the day, what it simply is ego-driven battles. Yeah, who has the most ego, who has the most temper tantrum, who has the most bass in their voice, and who could speak louder than the other person. Oh my lord, they do that all the time. It's always, I'm going to speak louder than you, I'm going to try and be rude to you and stuff like that. And it's like, there's never room for conversation, there's never room for growth, there's never room for accepting things. It's just simply, I have to own you because I dislike you. Why can't you put your feelings aside and debate like proper people with some sense? At least that's what debating was back in my day, you know. But now what we see is people getting their emotion and facing the person that they don't like rather than the points that they are making. I think the most arrogant thing someone can do is look at someone that they don't like, and then that person that they don't like makes a good point, and you stand there and say that no, what they're saying is BS when what they're saying is correct. Guys, I don't know what's happening in nowadays generation, but don't be that dumbass that sees your enemy make a fair point and then say that they're still wrong just because you don't like them. Let's separate emotion from factual. That's what a lot of people don't like to do nowadays. It's all emotion and no facts. You can't go about life like that's not how the real world works. Do you think I like a lot of people that I meet in my everyday interactions? No, I do not. But if they said something that made sense or was a bit factual, it's probably in my best interest to be like, okay, that was a good point. Heck, it's even funny admitting when your enemy has a point to say. But people just don't have that anymore. It's all personal and all emotional and stuff like that. I have the ability to dislike someone but still see the truth in what they're saying. I think that's what a lot of people need to do as well. There's a lot of you guys on the internet right now who just because you don't like someone, you don't listen to the good that they are saying. And that's stupid. That's stupid. You can't go about life doing that. So that's why when I see these debate channels, it's like, what are we really doing here? Are the people in these debating things really operating in good faith? Because 9 times out of 10 it's in bad faith. They just want a viral moment. And it's like, why waste all of our times watching this video when you're not even going to say things that make sense? You're just coming on there to make yourself seem right. Like, it's just so arrogant and stupid. I don't know. I just hate seeing arrogant people, man. I feel like I'm the only one nowadays. Comment below if you feel like you hate arrogant people. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as well. But like, arrogant people annoy me so much. Like, because when they talk with so much emotion and they talk with so much confidence when they're saying absolute nonsense, you know? I can give the fact that this happened with the Jordan Peterson one. Jordan Peterson's one was the most funniest because he was so wrong, yet he was speaking like he was so right. And it was just even more embarrassing for him because he claims to be so thought-provoking and things of that nature. It reminds me of Brian Griffin, and it's like, dude, you're not even making any good points. You just spout all types of nonsense.
So do you believe in the all-knowing, all-powerful, all-good notion of God?
What do you mean by believe?
Do you think it to be true?
That's the circular definition.
Jordan Peterson will literally, you just ask Jordan Peterson, is it a sunny day? The nigga will be like, what do you mean sunny? It's like, oh, shut up, man. Just shut up. I think with these debate channels, I think a lot of us need to hold these people accountable in the sense that you're wasting our times. And if you're going to get emotional or cry baby about it, then don't go on a debate channel. Don't be saying stupid stuff for us to hear. Don't be getting so emotional. Heck, I don't even think people who get emotional should be allowed to debate because the conversation isn't good anymore. It's just a shouting match. If I wanted to see two children shout at each other, I'll go to my younger cousins. However, the problem with that is they don't even do that because they're more educated and more smarter than you guys. One's 5 and one's 3. Let's do better with these debating channels. Let's do better with all these things that we see. Stop wasting my time. Stop wasting our time getting so emotional. And Jubilee, do better at picking out the people who debate because I understand different perspectives. But I think there should even be rules about when someone gets too irate and rude, personal insults and all types of shouting and things of that nature. Stop allowing these weirdos to just get on these debates, man. They look so stupid. And let's stop also supporting those random debate channels as well. You know, like you always see these people going online going like, oh, let me debate you. Let me debate you. And it's just like, what does the world come to? And online isn't a real place. Sometimes I hate doing content creation because I go online and I see how people talk, how people get so emotionally reactive about things. It's like, this isn't real. Like, because we've been in the real world. Things don't work like this. But It's just an innocent. It's just fascinating what's going on. What do you guys think of debate channels? Do you feel like they're wasting your time? Do you think that they're interesting sometimes? I really love to hear you guys' comments and opinions. With that being said, God bless, take care, and I'll see you guys next video.